So here's how you solve a problem that looks like this. Especially when you got those fractions there, the best way to do that is to multiply by something to get rid of the fractions. So here you kind of think, what would you multiply by to get rid of the 2 and the 3 in the denominator? Well, you got to cancel out the 2 and the 3. So that means you need to multiply both sides by 6. And this is the key thing to remember when we do this, is that look how it's multiplying everything by 6. So we're multiplying this part here by 6, but also this -4 by 6. And so let's do that. So we're going to do just 6 times 1/2 to be 3 times x plus 5. And then 6 times -4, so minus 24. And then 6 times 1/3, so 2 times 2x minus 1. Now notice that when we multiplied everything by 6, we multiplied the 4 by 6 and the first thing by 6. But when we multiplied the first thing by 6, we didn't multiply the 1/2 and the x plus 5. We just multiplied the 1/2. And that's how that works, because these two things are multiplied by each other. So when they're multiplied by each other, you just have to do one of them, because you're just multiplying by another 6. So you're just multiplying by something else. But when you have the two things added or subtracted together, like this -4 here, you've got to multiply it by both of those things. So that's why we multiplied it by the first thing and the -4. And then over here, we just had the one thing, the 1/3 times 2x minus 1. So we just had to do the 6 times the 1/3 to just give us the 2. And then now we're pretty much there. We got to distribute again, because we got this 3 and this 2. So we'll distribute both of those. And then once we do that, remember what we're trying to do. We're just trying to get x by itself. So what do we need to do to get x by itself? Well, it looks like the best way to do it is to get it on the right side, because when we subtract 3x from both sides, that'll just give us a plain x right here. And then let's get rid of this -2. So let's add 2 to both sides. And then we just got to combine all those numbers. So 15 minus 24 is -9. -9 plus 2 is -7. So x should equal -7. And just for fun, let's plug that back in. And let's make sure that works. So if we do 1/2 times -7 plus 5 minus 4, does that equal 1/3 times 2 times -7 minus 1? Well, let's see. So here, for one, people are tempted to try to distribute the 1/2, but you don't do that because you just have numbers in the parentheses now. You just do that in the parentheses. So that's -2. So we have -2 times 1/2 minus 4. And then over here, 2 times -7, -14, -14 minus 1, -15. So 1/3 of -15. Do those equal each other? So over here we have -5. And then what? We have 1/2 times -2, which is -1 minus 4. And that does indeed equal -5. So the key thing here was multiplying to get rid of the fractions. We multiplied by 6, and when we did that, we had to multiply everything by 6. So we also had to multiply that -4 by 6 to get that there.